Elliott, there's only one place to start. On Monday you had your first full day's training back with the first team. How special was that?
Yeah, brilliant. I'm absolutely buzzing. I miss being out here with the lads, and it's been a long old road, and there's been some days where I've been a bit down, but I've had great people around me. The physio team and all the lads, management staff have been brilliant with me. So yeah, I'm just delighted to be back outside now. I feel a bit like a kid again. So yeah, just looking forward to each day now.
Yeah, and when we spoke to the other injured lads, they make it clear how much they miss being part of the group.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, you don't realise what you've got until it's gone. It's an old cliche, but it's very true. And when you're inside and you're working with the strength and conditioning and the physios and stuff, all you really want to be doing is outside. But you've got to go through that work, and I'm just thankful that I've got as I said, really good people around me. Like Nick, Glyn, Charles, and all the physios, Tanner and Fridge. There's so many people I can name. The masseurs as well. Everyone's been brilliant with me, and it's all been building up to getting me back out training with the lads. And I'm just thankful that I'm back out there now, and hopefully I can be out there for a lot longer now.
And how much are you looking forward to being part of the squad and up for selection rather than sort of Elliott Bennett, he's injured, etc., etc.?
Yeah, obviously that's a massive part of it. Still I've got a long way to go. I've got to get through training and impress the gaffer enough, and show that I'm fit enough and available to play a part. I'm not getting ahead of myself. I just want to continue to keep training. Improve my fitness to everyone, and and if I can play a role towards the end of the season, then I'll be delighted in doing that. But I'm just taking every day as it comes.
Going back to when you first picked up the injury, how much of a blow was it, especially given it was after the first game of the season?
Yeah, massive. You come through pre-season and you do all that hard work, and obviously I managed to start the game, and and I finished it as well, which was quite surprising really as well. But yeah, obviously I was devastated to get the injury, but then you have to get over it quickly and look at the positives. And I've had 7 months to be able to improve my body and reflect on football really. And it does make you realise how much you love something when it gets taken away. So I've always been grateful, but I'm even more grateful now of the opportunity that I get to play football every day. So.
What do you tell yourself in those months when you're on the sidelines with the injury?
Just that I keep working hard and try and get back to to where I was before. And there is some days that are dark, but as I said before, I've had brilliant help from everyone around me, and I've got nothing but good things to say about everyone connected with the club, and my family's been brilliant as well. So yeah, I'm just absolutely delighted to be back training, and I know I keep saying it, but I really am.
8 games left, Elliott. Are you hopeful of playing some sort of role this season?
I'd absolutely love to, but that's up to the manager, and it's up to me as well. I've got to prove that I'm fit enough and come through training. And as I said, I'm just taking every day as it comes. I'm just delighted to be back out training. So any involvement in the match that I could possibly get, I'd be even more happy. So any little bit that I can do to help the team, I'm happy to do that.
And finally, more generally, these 8 games, they're massive games for the club, aren't they?
Yeah, it's massive, and everyone knows that. The lads know that, and all we can do is concentrate on ourselves. It's still in our hands. We've just got to win the games that we can, and and I'm sure we'll be fine. But we've got a great group of lads. Everyone's positive, and even when we get beat, it's not a case of oh no, it's a case of like let's roll our sleeves up and go again. And we've got a great group of lads, really good players in the team, and I'm sure we'll be fine.
Lovely ball! Someone should be